Okay, so last time I did this, I made 3 mistakes in just one problem. So let's see if I can make it better this time. First of all, when I graphed my line, did you see what I did last time? I have y equals negative 1/3 x plus 1. So I went to my y-intercept and I started from here. But this is negative 1. My y-intercept is positive 1. Sometimes when we see these negatives, we get confused. Okay, so pay attention to that. There's positive 1. Now, my slope is going to go down 1 over 3. So I go down 1 over 3, down 1 over 3, down 1, and over 3. And then I'm going to graph this line right here. Now this looks different. So now when I look at it, I have positive 6, negative 1. So my first mistake was, in fact, putting the line in the wrong spot. All right, so now let's check that. I put the line in the wrong spot, but when I checked the solution, it worked out. So let's see what happened there. So this is on the incorrect one, which was right there. So I put in my y value for y, that's negative 2. And for the x value, I put in positive 3. So I had negative 2 equals negative 1 plus 1. Well, what is negative 1 plus 1? Is that negative 2? No. This is 0. And does negative 2 equal 0? No, it does not. So this one was also incorrect. So the first error was right here when I did the wrong y-intercept. The second error was right here because negative 1 minus 1 is 0, not negative 2. All right, let's check one more thing. So here I have 3 equals 1/3 negative 2 minus 3. So I bring this down, and this is 3. 2 times 1/3 is 2/3, and it's negative. And this is minus 3. Well, that looks like I did it right. So then where's the third mistake? Can you see it? When I did this, I said that my solution was 3, negative 2. And, in fact, if this had been y equals negative 1/3 x minus 1, this would be the solution for this line. But this was the wrong line for the equation I was given. So that was the first mistake. The second mistake was negative 1 plus 1 is not negative 2, it's 0. Look at the third mistake. What value is this supposed to be? It's supposed to be the y value. What did I plug in for y? I plugged in x. I was supposed to plug in y. So let's see if I did plug that in. I would have negative 2 equals 1/3 times 3, that's my x value, minus 3. This would be negative 2 equals 1/3 of 3 is just 1 minus 3. So then negative 2 equals 1 minus 3 is negative 2. And that would work because this point here, 3, negative 2, is on this line. Here's 3, negative 2. So it should be a solution for this line. But 3, negative 2 is not on this line. So it cannot be a solution for both equations. Now that I've graphed this line correctly, I'm suggesting to you that the real solution to this system is 6, negative 1. And I'm not going to do the check for you. I'm going to suggest that the challenge is for you to check, is 6, negative 1 a solution for y equals negative 1/3 x plus 1 and y equals 1/3 x minus 3. Now I'm going to tell you that is correct. This is actually the correct answer, but I want you to do the check on your own and make sure that you can come out with correct values and that these are true statements. Okay?